Trying it again. All right. Hopefully we have the problems fixed. Really hoping so. Hopefully. So we're going to try to call Tyler Thompson right now. I apologize, everybody. I don't know what in the world happened. No idea. It was just something, I don't know. It was just weird. Like, I went from a Windows 7 computer to Windows 10, and now all of a sudden, I just had, like, I don't know. I can't even explain it because just don't understand. But did some test runs. So we're going to call Tyler Thompson right now. So just stand by.
You don't want me to love you. You don't want me to need you. You don't want to look at me, for you were torn to stone.
Hold on.
You don't want me to hurt you. You don't
Okay, try now.
want me to bite
Yep.
You got me?
you. Don't want me.
Oh.
All right.
But I will only fall, rise again. You venomous.
All right. Well, after some technical difficulties, we have the current points leader in Tyler Rico Thompson. I definitely want to know why they call you Rico, for one. On the line here, what's going on, Tyler?
How you doing?
Well, I'm doing good after getting all these technical it was crazy, man. I was just getting ready to call you, and I was getting hit up saying I was going to get, like, echoes and stuff like that, so I had to figure out what was going on. And then I was going to move the show tomorrow, but I'm like, nah, I'm going to get this fixed, and then I'll call you because I said I told Mike that I would talk to you tonight. But we are live. The link is posted. There is some people listening to us, believe it or not. They follow the show, and it's appreciated. But, dude, did you expect this year to go to the Burst Money Series and not win, not one, but then you come down to Shellheimers, and then you win at Shellheimers?
Well, at first, I thought it was going to be, like, top-notch stuff, and I really didn't think that I was going to get top 5, actually. It sounds pretty weird. But just had help from everybody at Slag, and they got me rolling pretty good. And Yeah. So we've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, I wasn't at Red Rock to see that whole deal, but being at Shellheimer's there and talking to, I guess you would call him your crew chief, Mike Babcock, and you guys, I guess, are planning on finishing out the series and trying to grab that championship now because you won two out of two.
All wins. I mean, it might sound pretty funny, but we are trying to get that to our it's a goal to win all 7, I think, and get top 3 in each one, if not a win.
Oh yeah,
our goal for this year.
Next track is going to draw. You'll see some guys I don't think you've seen yet this year. They'll come to Selinsgrove and they'll run. Selinsgrove's a tough place. It's fast. I think you've raced there before, haven't you?
I have not.
Oh yeah. Well, then I was wrong there, huh? So, explain to everybody, because this is funny. Because I was down in North Carolina on vacation during Red Rock, and I looked on Race Monitor because I was trying to follow it, and I seen Rico Thompson, and I looked over at my wife, and I says, "Who in the world is this?" Because I pretty much know everybody. And I'm like, okay, I'm thinking. And then I came up to Mike, and I said, you know what? I said, it did cross my mind that it was Tyler using another name. So now explain to everybody what this Rico means.
Well, it's a name from Mike, I guess. And we were in the shop one night just joking around with each other, and I don't know how it got done up, but he started calling me it, and then we went to Sligo Cartway that Friday, and then I won, so it just stuck, I guess. I don't know. But since then, I mean, I've been called that, which is, well, it's all right for me, because ever since that, I've been doing pretty good. Before that, we weren't the best out, but after that, we've been rolling pretty good. So, hey, that's on me.
So, I know you have definitely some people to thank. I know you said some things in Slack, and I'm pretty sure if you don't mention this next guy, you're probably going to get smacked because he's probably standing next to you. So, the mic's yours, man, and who do you want to thank?
I'll definitely want to thank Mike, Performance, Slack Cards. My biggest would probably be Lindsay Hagervitz. He's a huge sponsor. SMW Firewood. My other crew chief, David. My dad, my mom, my brother, Sean. And if I'm forgetting anybody else, I'm sorry. I'm not with the cart right now. So if I am, I'm sorry.
Are you gearing up to go anywhere this weekend? Anywhere special?
We're gearing up for Friday at the Seagull Cartway in the class of State Light and State Heavy. And then Saturday, we're going to Fulton to race the Sportsman. And then Sunday, I believe, we're doing the race 1 in Pennsylvania, I think.
Yeah, that's in DuBois. It's 750 win in your class.
Yep.
Some pretty good money for Junior 3 for race 1. Hopefully, hopefully get some carts there. I know that they struggled in the years past to get carts there, but I have talked to a lot of people within the past 48 hours that are actually going up to that deal. I'm not going there this year. I got my other prior commitments going on. But, dude, heck of a year so far. Heck of a start. You definitely, put yourself on the map here, especially leading points. You're in a good spot, man. So now it's all about consistency. Trying to win that championship. And now you got yourself a heck of a crew. Mike's a pretty smart dude. I know Mike I couldn't even tell you how long. But just keep your head on your shoulders, man, and keep going forward. And good luck in that sportsman deal, too. That's a pretty big deal.
Yep.
So here's one more question for you. How different, because I've been trying to ask fellow, karters. I know a lot of karters now moved up to something like that. How different is that from driving a go-kart?
Well, we went out to Canandaigua, our first race ever, and I had it in my head that I was in a kart still, and I don't think that I was turning enough, and that kind of screwed me up because I flipped there, actually. My first race ever, I had like 6 laps, I think, down.
So your first time in the car, you rolled it?
Yeah.
Well, don't do that again.
Yeah, try not to.
Well, dude, good luck. I will see you guys on June 5th at Selinsgrove. Yeah, because I won't be anywhere this weekend, and then next weekend's race number 3. Appreciate it, man. Again, sorry about calling so late, but wanted to get the technical difficulties out of the way before I called you. So I appreciate it, man.
Yes, I understand.
Good luck this
Thank you.
weekend, and have at it, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Yep.
So that was Tyler Thompson from New York, your current points leader in the junior restricted division. I won both of them so far. Man, I'm sitting here, I'm talking to Tyler, and kind of upset. I owe a redo here to Aiden, to Nolan, and to Cole about the technical difficulties. I really apologize. I feel really, really bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them again. Kind of like a redo. Not today. It's already 8 o'clock and NHL comes on in an hour. So I just feel real bad. I can't believe it did that to us. As soon as I get off the broadcast here, I'm going to call Jay Groves, Nolan Dad, and Aiden Adams' dad as well. And I'll message Cole and ask them for a redo. Like I said, I can't believe it. I'm sitting over here and beat myself up, but really can't because it's technical stuff. Like, again, what happened is I had Windows 7 on my desktop, and I was real hesitant to update to Windows 10. Like, real hesitant for, like, weeks. I had the thing in the corner here, update me. Well, I didn't want to do it, but I think it was Monday. I did it, and I had problems this morning, got them fixed, and then it did it to me again. It just rubs me the wrong way. It really sucks, for better terms. But for the people that tuned in, I'm sorry. Again, I promise I'm going to make it up to those young drivers one way or another. So I appreciate everybody. Again, why worry? I have some people here with me now. And for people that listen to this later, somebody messaged me last week, Friday. Why don't you advertise on Bob's Four Cycle? Because Bob's Four Cycle is great if you're promoting an event, just, to make it aware. I think what they need to do with Bob's is totally revamp the deal, because you get these keyboard warriors on there that like to, bash certain things you do. I'm not subjecting myself to that stuff. I will not. I put on the show on last week, had a good amount of